Fala, rapaziada. Beleza? Estamos aqui de novo com o Alan Wake 2 aqui. No hotel do Capiroto aqui. E eu não lembro mais o que eu tenho que fazer aqui. Parece... Deixa eu ver. Tem que achar a Alice saindo do hotel. Beleza? É isso, bora lá. E antes, não esquece de se inscrever aí no canal. Deixar o gostinho aí. Compartilhar. Beleza. Eu não lembro, faz tempinho que eu não jogo aqui de novo, né? Como que sai daqui? Beleza. Acho que é pra esquerda aqui. É aqui mesmo. Elevador. Não. Eu acho que é pra cá. Saída aqui, ó. Beleza, bora sair do hotel aqui. Vá para o Parliament Tower. Deve ser esse daqui, né? Grandão aqui. Beleza, bora entrar aqui. A Alice, eu acho que é... A Alice aqui deve ser a mulher do Alan, né? Verdade, do Alan Wake.
Go to hell!
Return. Já deve estar com outro, né? Ele sumiu por 13 anos, né? Beleza. Beleza, o que eu faço aqui? Tem que olhar a câmera aqui. Ah, tem uma porta aqui. Caralho, Alan, passa essa porra aí.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Beleza. A Alice deve estar procurando por ele, sei lá. Mulher dele, né? Dark Place. Beleza, bora jogar um COD. Oi, Alice. Pá, pá, pá. Tem o tubarão rondando. Agora eles querem se informar o que aconteceu. Isso aí.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals.
Quem que é Barry
I couldn't
Williams?
stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for.
Ih, ó, o Alan.
And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
É, acho que...
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Beleza. Tomar cuidado com esse Barry Williams ali. Ah, cuidado que Sibeli Wheeler. Caralho, o apartamento virou uma zona da porra, hein? Essa porta aqui não tava aberta, tava?
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Beleza. Ela pegou a câmera dela. Tem que assistir na TVzinha aqui.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Beleza.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Beleza, a mulher ficou doidona. Tá, vamos nós entrar na TV de novo. Assistir mais um filminho.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Scratch matou o maluco? É isso aí, né?
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
Era pegadinha.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Beleza. É pra eu escrever.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Máscaras. Beleza. Estamos no quartinho aqui de novo, tudo alagadão. Bora ver a TV aqui. Mais filme. Esse jogo aqui tem que virar uma série, pô. Barack Obama tá sombriozão, hein?
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say.
O cara só fala em charada só, porra.
The masks were finally coming off.
O maluco não fala direto que quer.
I had no time to waste.
Tá nessa putaria, hein? Beleza, qual é o objetivo aqui? Escapar do estúdio agora. Só seguir a saída aqui. Bora dar a volta aqui. Ai, caralho.
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last, you won't be...
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta onwards set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Thor não parecia feliz. Oh, caramba.
Didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
Filmes.
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
Eu sei lá, brother.
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Beleza, temos que achar caixa lá no porão. Aonde está a caixa? Para pegar essa luz aqui. Descer lá no porão.
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
Beleza. Ah, é apagar a luz pra esses bichos não ver. Beleza. Eita. Calma aí, fera. Ah, aqui as fotos aqui.
A bullet of light to push the darkness away.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Beleza, pegamos a foto aqui. Caralho. Será que essa alma aqui vai embaçar? Essa namukiata aqui. Ah, porra. Beleza, bora.
I'm looking forward to seeing
Beleza, saída pra cá.
The door wouldn't budge.
And the work won't end even when you do it, perkele.
Aí ferrou, né? A saída era pra
One
cá, pô.
potato at a time. Just remember, Tom, the brave will
Será? Fica de boa aí, fica de boa aí. Será que tem alguma... Vamos ver o mapa aqui. Atalho do porão. Vamos dar uma olhada pra cá. Aqui tem a saída também. Beleza, tem a TV aqui. Aí foi. Escapamos. TV blindada. Dá pra gente alternar aqui pra... Alternar a realidade. Bora mudar de personagem. Beleza, voltamos aqui. A saga. O objetivo dela tem que fazer o quê? Fale com os Anderson. Vá para a casa de repouso em Valhalla, na floresta de Brave. Uau. Beleza, a gente vai ter que voltar. Tá bom. Eita, o capeta ali, ó. Ah não, porra. Não. Pegar a 12. Maldito. Beleza, cola aí, lobo, agora. Ah, lobo maldito, cara. Vem aqui, vem aqui, vem aqui. Caralho, o louco tá de sacanagem, mano. Bora se regenerar aqui. Bora aqui. Olha aí, lobo maldito. Ah, fica aí então. Olha só. Que porra de lobo. Tava fugindo até agora. Do nada o bicho veio. Na moral, hein. Esse bora pro meio do mato. Eu nem sei se é pra cá mesmo, mas deve ser, né?
Torn Odin claimed to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
Beleza, chegamos no casarão, mas vamos dar uma olhada aqui primeiro. Aqui não dá pra entrar? Tocar a campainha?
It's a little late for visitors, you know. I was just getting the... Oh, Saga?
Opa,
What's up?
Tô aqui pra ver o
Hello,
Thor
Rose.
e o
Thought
Odin.
I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
Por que não?
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
Beleza. Dá licença aí, filha. Chegando na bica. Ó o malucão aqui, ó.
Saga, this way. Oh, thought I'd lost you. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman,
Opa.
we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Tiozão de boa ali.
Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them.
Pegar a pilha aqui.
Ati, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä, kyllä. Mutta once after being told no. Why rest when you are bored to work? Eikö niin?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Holy Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Kyllä näin on.
O tiozão é um doidão, pô.
You said I'd been here before.
Você já disse que eu vim aqui antes.
When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Ó, botou
Oh, it's
musicão.
been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story.
Sorry, Saga. That area's for staff only.
What's in the wellness center?
Oh, that's
Responde aí,
where we
filho.
provide our health services to the residents. We have a rehab facility, dining area, and beds for special round-the-clock care. To stay young, stay limber.
Beleza, cadê os velhos lá agora? Será que tá aqui pra cima? Bora pegar munição aí, essas coisas aí que... Não sei porque tem um flare aqui no meio do manicômio, né? Mas... Ou é um asilo, sei lá. Deve ser um asilo, na verdade, né?
Was old. Very old.
I shouldn't interrupt
The
him.
government built a bunker here during World War II to watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens. The Ocean View Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy their beer and their
Beleza, valeu. Roubei o cara aqui.
cigarettes. Ridiculous.
Roubei o velhinho aqui.
Need the key.
so the teens would drink there. Do
Pô,
other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home.
precisa de uma chave, de um cartão.
This is Tor's room.
Thor fez uma baguncinha aqui, né?
More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking. Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? That woman in the painting looks like Mom.
Odin aqui, ó.
Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Addison? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin?
O velho tá muito bem não, hein? Tá acabado.
He's in no shape to talk.
Beleza.
Odin's in rough shape.
Odin tá de ressaca.
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening?
Beleza.
I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too. I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more.
Beleza, Thor tá em perigo.
You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt. I
Beleza.
found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
Beleza. E agora tem que achar o Odin, não, o Thor lá, né?
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
And now I have to start over.
Beleza, só não vai infectar aí, velho. Bora subir aqui.
All but blown. Meant to replace it days ago.
Não tinha alguém aqui, não? Isso daqui é munição, cara. Colar de bem-estar, é isso mesmo.
Getting in is forbidden.
Ota
For our own
porra.
safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh. Didn't see you there.
Tá perdendo tiro, tiozão. Tomar um tiro aí. Beleza, a gente precisa de um cartãozinho pra entrar nessas portas aí.
Need to find the key.
Onde será que tá o cartão?
Too many hands. This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
Ô caralho, que porra é essa, meu?
She's one of them. There must be an overlap here somewhere.
Staying in the nursing home. Nowadays, teens think the bunker is haunted.
Justo, velha maldita.
That doesn't stop them from going there. The police have tried to lock it up, but you know they're persistent. Now as to myself
Caralho.
and partial journalists, I have
Tem uma justa posição aqui em algum lugar. Me dá o cartão aí, mulher. O tiozão se teletransporta também. Opa. Você viu o Thor Odin?
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the Berkele Vikings. Berkele.
Beleza.
Were you in the band?
Você era da banda?
No. Berkele, saatana, en ollut en. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
Do you know where I could find Tor Anderson?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway.
Beleza, né? Obrigado por nada.
Artie put on a wonderful performance this afternoon.
But you're always calling him a crazy Finn.
I respect
Aí,
the art.
secretário
Do either of you
aqui.
know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs. But your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. Was
Aconteceu
Tor
com o Thor.
hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Andy May, you can't say stuff like that.
Beleza, hein?
That's some fascinating knitwork, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
É, o tiozão tá assanhado aqui. Beleza.
Hello, Jakob. Looks like another
Os
perfect morning in
malucos lá.
paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm
Seja minha luz na escuridão, Bruce.
Oh shit, this coffee is shit.
Esse daqui é o Alan, né?
Jakob, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My
É um fã do Alan.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
We could have good coffee. Hey, what's that sound?
Você é forte, você tem sucesso. Você é confiante. Muito obrigado.
Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended
Beleza.
Deer Diner. Oh wow, I've heard that the health
Old gods of Asgard.
increased energy
Aos.
So Odin and Tor had a band and everything.
and deeper connection to animals.
A banda dos malucão.
Coffee close at hand. You are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste?
Beleza, já vasculhei todo lugar aqui, cara. Não encontrei. Por que ele
Mandy
falou
May
que
and Norman
Thor
said
tava
Tor is
machucado,
hurt.
pô?
Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room.
Porém,
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that,
bora, filha.
Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
O que você tá escondendo aí? Bora. Abre a porta aqui, pô.
Watch out for puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
Essa mulher aí tá estranha mesmo. Caralho, tem um hospital aqui dentro, velho.
Empty. Be ready, Saga.
Pode ver que vai dar merda. Já deixo. Pô, como que... Bora. Será que o velhote virou mostrengo? Vitória enfeitiçada.
He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why? Tor was here.
Beleza, Thor tava aqui. Beleza, cadê o Thor? Tá com a 12 na mão aqui, né? Ô, malucão,
Tor, wait! It's me!
Ô,
Come
caralho.
on! An electric lock. Looks like it's controlled remotely.
Tancou a porta na minha cara, velho. Tem que achar o cartãozinho aqui, né?
This door needs a knob.
Precisa de uma maçaneta.
A security computer.
Sala de segurança.
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
É que é? Beleza, uma senha.
Much later.
17/8/23. Não é possível. Dezessete do 8/2/23. É a data do... que ele entrou pra seita. Puta que lá merda.
And the doors are open.
Tá de sacanagem, né?
There's Tor. And he's out of his mind. Need to get to him.
Ele tá doidão. Beleza, tá tudo liberado. E a gente precisa da maçaneta. Agora os capeta vai começar a vir, né?
Must be locked from the other side. Shit!
Tá, porra. Que merda é essa, velho?
Not good.
Caramba. Olha esse bicho bizarro aqui. Bora avançar daqui.
Need to catch up with Tor. This must have been Tor's.
Caramba, essa porra não morre. Caralho, bicho cheio de braço aqui. Beleza. Calma aí, calma aí. Calma aí.
You come out of here this minute! That water is bad for you! Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you! This kind of behavior is not okay! Let him go!
Tor ficou doidão. What the fuck, velho? Tor vazou.
Tor? There's an overlap here. Did Cynthia pull Tor in?
Caralho. Mas beleza. Já tá dando 1h20 aqui já. Vou terminar o vídeo por aqui. E no próximo episódio a gente tenta achar o Thor aqui que sumiu. Foi pro Pereléu. Beleza, então. Se inscreve, tá? Não se esqueça de se inscrever no canal, beleza? Falou e até o próximo vídeo. Valeu.